say lovely, it might not be lovely for you, it depends how you feel about this, but 33.5 degrees, 30% humidity. He's still not happy with that, is he? Nothing will ever make this little face happy. Good morning guys, welcome to my allotment diaries. My name is Emma, these are the allotment diaries. Thank you so much for tuning in. It has been a couple of days since I came to my plot to find it vandalised, and I've sort of calmed down a little bit now. So I turned up last time and found that all of my archways had been kind of swung on and bent all out of shape. The rambling rows had been sort of pulled up from the ground a bit, which was annoying. Some of my runner beans had sort of died as well, because where they'd swung on the archway they kind of pulled them up from the ground. So it was a little bit devastating last time, and it was a Friday vlog, and I'm so sorry about that guys, because it just turned into a very sad vlog. I was so shocked and upset, I couldn't sort of get over it. But the lady from the council came round while I was at my plot weeding after I finished the vlog, and basically told me to file a police report. She said that everybody else is doing that who's ever had any damage, and hopefully the council in our local area will finally find some money, I don't know if that's going to happen or not, and build some proper fences along the back of the plot, which is, we think, where the kids are getting in basically. She also mentioned the summer holidays and said that she's going to try and get the fences fixed before the summer holidays, because she expects the kids will just go crazy then. And that panicked me a little bit, because I was thinking, gosh, summer holidays is like a constant weekend, isn't it? So they're just going to constantly be here. Hopefully not. Anyway, no more talks about vandals. Today we're going to do all the jobs that we were supposed to do on Friday. Some weeding, some sweet pea picking, some strawberry picking, some feeding of plants that need feeding, and of course picking some more cucumbers. Let me show you my lovely cucumbers, guys. They are just getting absolutely huge, absolute whoppers. I need to pick some today because, oh, this one here, look, he's so big, he's like landed on the floor, he's pulling the plant down. So I need to pick some more of these today. Looking just great. Absolutely great. Oh, look at the size of it. I can't get my hand around it. Can't get my hand around it. That is huge. Lots of lovely big green tomatoes growing, and this is sort of come, well, at least I've noticed them since I chopped them back a bit. Last time I was here I really sort of chopped them. You can see some of the branches that, you know what they are, branches, stems, branches, have all been chopped back, and now all of a sudden you can see all these lovely tomatoes everywhere, which are just looking fantastic. All different varieties. Can I remember them? No, but all different. You can see they're all different because they're all growing differently, which is fascinating. I do love tomatoes as a plant. Right, I have a question about the courgettes here, because they're not very happy, they're not doing very well. The one in my home garden is doing fantastically. I feel like this one is getting nice, good quality, fresh green leaves, but then they're sort of very quickly turning into this, which is like crispy, yellow, a little bit of mildew on it. Don't quite understand what's going on. And then these two, these look even worse. It's not like they're not getting sun. I don't really understand what is happening to them, so I'm going to give them a feed. I'll give them a liquid feed today, but if you have any idea of what's going on with my courgettes and why they're not growing nice and big and strong and getting bushy, please let me know, because I'm confused. I'm confused. It's got nice new compost, it's got sun, it's a brand new bed, I water it, it's been fed. I don't understand. Are they just being difficult? Right, I'm going to use the Grow Pure fruit and veg and mat feed, which is like 100% organic, made from plants, by plants, for plants or something. Completely organic, so it's sort of an all-purpose plant feed, this one. It's got an equal blend of nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium, which is quite good for plants. It makes it like an all-rounder, almost like a multi-purpose sort of plant feed. It's not really specific, it kind of just does everything. So let's give them a water with this. What's funny is that the sweet corn seems to be doing really well in this bed, like super well, actually better than the other sweet corn I've got at the back of the other plot, but the courgettes just not so much. Let me show you my other sweet corn. This is the other sweet corn at the back of this plot, and it doesn't look as happy, does it? And it doesn't look as happy as those ones. Do you see what I mean? They are a bit yellowy. They get a lot of sun here, and they're not getting that much taller, though they are getting bushier, which gives me hope. That row of sweet corn there at the back is absolutely excelling. You are an example to the rest of the sweet corn. You are setting the bar very high. The rest of you, come on. Right, I'll give these a bit of a feed as well. My sweet peas that I planted this year are doing absolutely fantastically. They are just growing and growing and growing. This on the sweet pea here, these need tying in a little bit, so let's do that now. I always say, if my plants put in the effort and actually bother to grow and try and survive, then I'm here for them, I'll help them. But if they stop bothering and just keel over and die, there's nothing I can do for them. They're on their own. And that is what the courgettes are in danger of becoming. They're in danger of me just forgetting about them and going, you know what, stuff you courgettes. So they need to really pull it, pull the finger out and actually start trying to grow. Well, that's it. That's it. There we go, so I've sort of tied them in more at the bottom and I'm allowing the top to sort of spray out a little bit more because I think they're sort of quite capable of doing it themselves. They just sort of don't want to. I think they're just being fuss pots, and also I don't want it to look too tied in. Do you know what I mean? I want it to look quite pretty. I think it does look pretty. I'll have to pick these today. Okay, it's just getting hotter and hotter in here. I seem really surprised by that, but like, it's sunny, what do I expect? I get a lot of questions about this weeding device. This is called a hoe. It's a hoe. I think I got it from Silverline Tools or something, but you can just look up hoe. All different brands do them, and it's just a really useful weeding device. You just swish it across the surface of the soil and it sort of just cuts into them all and kills them. It really only works if the weeds are small, so it's a good idea to sort of do it regularly over your beds when the weeds are tiny, and it just slices through them just like that, you see, and kills them before they get bigger. So it's a great little tool to have. Right, I think I'm going to pull up the rest of my garlic. So I pulled up some of my garlic the other day, didn't I? The other week, maybe the other week, other day, and it had white rot, all of it, like every single bit of it. It was just unusable. Well, I planted other garlic on the other plot, and it's gone really brown, like it's really died back. Let me show you actually. That would be easier. Here it is, look, it's looking really dead, like really crispy and sort of ready to pull up. And I can see some bits of it, and I think it might be okay, so I'm going to pull this garlic up today. The other garlic was a complete disaster. Will this be any better? No. Immediately no. Immediately no. It's got white rot. It's covered in white rot. Alright, let's keep going with it then. That one sort of looks alright. That's my best bit of garlic I think I've ever flipping grown. That's amazing. Right, you need to go in the amazing pile. You can go in the didn't work pile. That's white rot. Oh, wow! That's incredible. Is this actually the year I'm getting garlic? I can't believe it. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, no, white rot. Okay, fine. That's fine. White rot, fine. Okay, got 2 more to go. I feel like this was not on my 2025 bingo card to actually grow garlic successfully. God blimey, look at it! That's absolutely unbelievable. That's the most garlic looking garlic I've ever grown. Right, you're going in the amazing pile, and the last one, I really wasn't expecting this today, this level of success. Yeah, okay, a little bit, I don't know, maybe not amazing, not terrible. Okay, let's investigate these further. Right, I've got a pile here that have definitely got some kind of white rot on them. They might still be good, but what I'm going to do is wipe it all off and then dry them out and see later. But equally, I've got a pile here which does not look like it has white rot and looks incredible. Especially this one, this is huge. I can't see anything wrong with it at all. And it smells of garlic. What on earth? What are we thinking? That is so good, isn't it? That's the best garlic clove I've ever, well, garlic bulb now, that I've ever grown. It doesn't look like it's got any kind of white rot on it at all. It looks stunning. And so do all of these. All of these look stunning. They look amazing when I'm taking these home. These ones are coming home and the others are going to hang up in the shed. Oh, look who's turned up. He started turning up again, guys. He sort of disappeared for a bit, didn't he? But he started coming back. Alright, let me get your food. Whoa! Sorry, Einstein. Right, let me get your food then, hang on. Don't fit in here. You're going to fit in there, Einstein, just a second. See, too close to the camera there, Einstein. Yeah, come and get it here. They'll be able to see you. No, it's alright, go on. Crying out loud, guys, for crying out loud. I just went and did a wild wee. It's the first time I've ever had to do a wild wee on my allotment plot, but I couldn't go in the greenhouse because it's 38.4 degrees Celsius in here at the moment and I would just melt, and I couldn't go in my shed because it's infested with spiders, so I sort of crouched between my trees and just did a wild wee because I thought, well, everyone must do it, surely everyone does it. And the second that I finished, somebody walked past my plot and I was still crouching down with my knickers around my ankles. I mean, honestly, why does it always happen to me? Why would it be that exact moment? Anyway, picked loads of sweet peas, just put them in this little container so they're getting water straight away. I need to pick cucumbers and strawberries. Let's do the strawberries because they look super fun. Cannot get over the amount of strawberries I'm getting this year. All so lovely, no damage on them as well. Am I just being lucky this year and just managing to get here before the slugs and the birds and stuff? I don't understand why I'm so lucky, but I'm absolutely starving, so I'm probably going to pick some and eat them now. Guys, seriously, this is the most amount of strawberries I've ever picked from my allotment plot, and they are all perfect, no damage, perfectly red, gorgeous, and there's still more coming. Like, there's still loads of green strawberries. I can't believe it. I've never had that many before. Right, last thing to pick is a couple of these lovely cucumbers, which are huge. I'm definitely going to pick this one behind here because you're absolutely huge, mate. You need to come off. Oh, I'm not sure it's ready though. Surely it goes darker green than that. Right, there we go. We've got this one. I have a feeling they're supposed to go a little bit of a darker green than this, so I'm going to leave this big one on and I'm going to wait and see if he does go a darker green because he is absolutely huge. See, these ones here are smaller, but they're actually going a darker green. And I think, ooh, move out the way, leaf. I think that is more the colour they're supposed to be when you pick them. So, I mean, they tasted fine. The lighter ones tasted fine, so. Guys, I've just realised that this is my first big major harvest of the allotment this whole year, and actually I have to say I think it's my biggest harvest ever from the allotment plot, ever. Let me show you what I've got. This is a substantial amount of food. This is a big harvest for me. So we've got all of the lovely strawberries, loads of them. I picked some more peas, only a little handful. We've got our cucumber. We've got 4 excellent looking garlics and a great big bunch of sweet pea flowers. I mean, that is my best harvest ever from the allotment. Honestly, it really is. And what I mean by that is a combination of different things that I picked, not just like one crop. Because sometimes I do get a big harvest of one crop, so usually like tomatoes, I'll pick them all on one day, end up with a whole big bucket full of tomatoes. But like not like loads of different types of crops. So this is my first proper harvest from the allotment, and all of those crops that I've picked, except the garlic, are producing more. So I'm going to have to just keep picking and get like a continuous harvest, which is amazing. I mean, this is all I wanted from my allotment plot, do you know what I mean? This is the dream. I'm living the dream right now. This is the dream. There is nothing more rewarding than seeing food laid out that you've actually grown and picked, and these flowers smell absolutely gorgeous, just delicious, love them. Also, look at the stem of this one. The stem, the size of the stem. I mean, how have I done this year, guys? I don't know what's happening. Right, I'm going to leave it there today. I hope you've enjoyed my vlog. I'm going to be back again on Wednesday with a new allotment gardening vlog, so I will see you then. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you on Wednesday. Bye.